If you're running an M&A firm or a capital raising business and you're sending traffic to your website right now, whether that's from ads, LinkedIn referrals, or your content, I need you to hear this. Your website is probably killing your conversions and you don't even realize it. Most advisory firms are set up like digital brochures. They look nice, but they don't convert anyone. They don't capture leads. They don't move anyone closer to booking a call with you. And every person who lands on that page and leaves without taking any action is a mandate you just lost. In this video, I'm going to be taking a walk through step by step on what landing pages actually work for M&A firms and what actually converts, going over the exact structure, what goes where, what to say, and how to turn visitors into book calls. Let's go. Most M&A firm websites make the same three mistakes. First, there is no clear next step. Someone reads about your team, looks at your service page, and then hits a generic contact us form. No urgency, no structured path, nothing pulling them from visitors to lead to book call. Second, the messaging is too generic. If your headline could apply to any advisory in the firm in the world, it's not doing its job. There is no uniqueness, no relevance to the visitor's exact situation. Third, there is no trust built on the page. You're asking business owners to consider handing over a multi-million-dollar transaction to your firm with a page with team headshots and a paragraph about experience really does not build the level of trust required for that decision. So what do you build instead? A dedicated landing page. Not a website, but a landing page. There's a big difference between the two, and that's exactly what I'm walking you through. Here's the structure, and it's intentionally simple. You don't want a cluttered page with 10 menus and 100 links. You want one page with one goal: get the right person to book a call. At the top of your headline, below that, your video, below that, an application form with a call scheduler built in. That's the entire page. Headline, video, application, nothing else. Every extra element is a distraction pulling attention away from the one action that you actually want. Your headline is the first thing someone reads. You have about 3 seconds to earn the rest of their attention. Most firms write something like "Welcome to our firm" or "Premier M&A advisory service." That tells the visitor absolutely nothing. A strong headline does three things. It calls out exactly who this is for, it states the outcome you deliver, and it creates enough curiosity to make them want to watch the video below. Something like "We help business owners with 5 to 50 million in revenue sell their company at maximum value" is a more infinitely stronger than anything generic. If they fit, they keep reading. If they don't, they leave, which is fine because you only want qualified people booking calls. To keep it short, 1 to 2 lines max, the headline's only job is to get them to press play on the video. Below your headline sits the video sales letter, your VSL. This is the most important element on the page because this is where the actual selling happens. Aim for 10 to 20 minutes, and shorter than that, you won't build enough trust or explain your offer properly. And longer than that, and people drop off before reaching the call to action. Forget about cinematic reduction. What matters is being direct and transparent. Your audience has capital but limited time. They want to understand quickly what you do, who it's for, why you're different, and what to do next. Structure it like this. Restate who this is for and the problem they're facing. Explain your approach and what makes it different. Walk through what working with you actually looks like. Show proof it works and tell them the next steps. Real quick, if you're an M&A firm or a capital raising business and you want me to build this entire landing page and funnel system for you, click the first link in the description below and book a call with us. I'll show you exactly how we set it up for your specific firm. Now, back to the video. Below the video sits your application form. Not a contact form, but an application form. There's a reason for this distinction. First, it qualifies people, asks things like annual revenue, industry, timeline, or transaction, and whether they've worked with an advisory firm before. This filters out anyone who isn't a real prospect. Second, filling out a detailed application increases commitment. The moment someone invests that time, they're psychologically telling themselves that this is something they're serious about. That makes them far more likely to actually show up for the call. Use tools like Typeform so it feels conversational, one question at a time, rather than one overwhelming wall of fields. Embed your calendar at the end so booking happens immediately with zero extra steps. And build a disqualification logic. Say if someone's revenue is below your threshold, The form should politely let them know that they're not a fit right now. That alone saves you hours of wasted calls. When someone books a call, most M&A firms send them to a generic "thank you for booking" page. That's a wasted opportunity. The confirmation is where you keep building trust between the moment they book a call and the moment they actually show up for it. Put a video on it. Just say something like, "Thanks for booking a call. Before we talk, I want to help you to do your own due diligence." Below, you'll find our testimonials and answers to common questions. Keep it to about 2 minutes. Then show your testimonials. And here's the part where most firms get wrong. They only show the 5-star highlight reel, but think about your own behavior reading reviews. You go straight to the detailed, specific ones. Show the full picture, including the realistic parts, not just the best case scenario. When prospects see you're willing to show the downsides, they trust the upsides. That's what gets people showing up to calls already pre-sold. A few mistakes to avoid. First, too many links and distractions. No navigation bar, no extra pages, one page, one goal. Second, gatekeeping information. Your audience has capital but no time. If they have to book a call just to learn basic information about what to do, they'll go find someone else who doesn't make them jump through hoops. Give them everything up front in the VSL. Third, ignoring what happens after they book call. No confirmation page, no reminders, and you have a no-show problem. A proper confirmation page strategy can improve show rates by as much as 30%. Over a year, that's dozens of additional conversations with potential mandates. So here's the full flow. Someone sees your ad or content and lands on your page. The headline tells them, oh, they're in the right place. The video builds trust and shows proof. The application qualifies them and books the call. The confirmation page keeps building trust until the call happens. By the time they're on the phone with you, they already understand what you do and they're ready for a real conversation. That's the difference between sale calls where you spend 45 minutes explaining who you are versus calls where the prospect shows up ready, saying, I've watched your video, I'm ready. How do we get started? To recap, your landing page needs 3 things: a specific headline, a 10 to 20 minute VSL built on transparency, and an application that qualifies prospects and books them directly onto your calendar. The confirmation page then keeps trust building with a personal video, real testimonials, and answers to common questions. You've got 2 options. Build the site yourself using what I just walked through, or if you want me to build the entire system for you, the landing page, the VSL, the application, the confirmation page, all of it, click the first link in the description below and book a call. If this was helpful, subscribe. I'm going to put out more videos every week on M&A firms, can generate consistent deal originations, and I'll see you in the next one.